Hello and welcome back to Settlement Survival. Where we left off, we have a ton of food, ton of oats, ton of water. Herbs are a little light, but we are building up our nurseries over here. We are building a new warehouse as well. And we are looking at replacing our quarry because this is no longer working. I'm not quite sure. So we're actually not harvesting anything. Oh, we built a new quarry. We built a quarry over here. Okay, so this is not producing anything in particular. We have plenty of ore. Looks like we have coal. Although this is running out a lot. So I think we're going to change this to coal for the time being. I don't think this is going to help us over here. So let's just keep progressing. Keep the time flowing. We do have a caravan going to Rania. Where is this at? So I'm not sure where the caravan is. I think I already sent it, and this is 0 days. We'll have to see if it resolves itself or not. How's our very large graveyard coming along? It looks like it's built. It just takes forever. Looks like we did get an interface improvement, so there was a patch. I like this interface a lot better. It looks cleaner anyway. It separates things into tabs. Do I even have a way to make bamboo? I'm not sure. Are these bison? They are. So we need more housing, apparently. Just gonna slap a couple houses there. I think we could squeeze another couple up here. That should take care of some of the housing situation. We probably should move these farms somewhere other than this, but this is like fertile soil, so that's kind of dictating where this one's at anyway. We don't necessarily have to have all of them over here, but just that one. Let's take a look. So there are 13 children born. I have to start looking at the at this log over here a little more often. We do have students. We're actually full on students. I wonder if I built another school, if there would be even more kids. What's going on here? Oh, I definitely want beer. Definitely want beer coming out of that. I need spirits still, but I want beer coming out of that. So we're not running low, but it's good to have that. Citizens are starving. There's plenty of raw food, so they should never be starving. We should probably build another mine temporarily. Oh, let's get these herb seeds going. We did build another large warehouse because these inventories were all full. We need to look at those transfer stations is what we need to look at. Let's look at logistics here. Yeah, transfer stations. I think this... Yeah, we already got the herb knowledge. I think transfer station is our next tech that we're looking at. Um, I do need to start upping the quarry technology. I'm not sure whatever happened to this because been it's been like a year already. I can't do anything with this. Oh, it's counting up. Okay. So it hasn't been a year. It's still going. Interesting stuff. Have even more food to harvest now. What's going on up here? Don't have any chestnuts. We're gonna have to make more chestnuts, apparently. I mean, I know ultimately we wanted something other than that, but what else can we put in here for sale? I mean, we have a lot of oats. All right, so what's going on at these buildings? I don't know what that symbol means. This little arrow out. There's a warehouse right here that's not full, so it can't be that. People are building this road out slowly but surely. Huh. All right. So our foresters' huts, I mean, we're doing okay on timber. I think we found a pretty good balance right now. I don't think we need to up anything at the moment. Do I need to make salted meat? I have a lot of salt. So meat chops are just made by these people over here. I'll add another person to that list. I don't know if I necessarily want a production limit. Beef. Buffalo meat is down to nothing. Okay. So I might want to add another buffalo farmer here. See if we can up that meat production. Looks like our housing is better, but not completely fixed. All the houses are built. We have a merchant ship on the way. Probably need to build some more housing. We're gonna have to start revamping how everything's laid out. We need a clinic. We need the boiler room. We did get a new tech point, so let's look at doing transfer stations. So if we built a transfer station like right here, it would move stuff, theoretically, it would move stuff to warehouses that aren't in range. I mean, over here we have plenty of warehouses that are in range, so I don't think we need to worry about that right now. I don't know if there's any. Yeah, this small warehouse is full. Maybe a transfer station would be good for here. Let's slap it down and see what happens. Looks like we're keeping up with beer. Water's going ham, which is kind of crazy because I felt like we were really low on water at one point, and that's why I built all of these. Let's do some plant gathering just to get that herb count up. So that does affect our citizens' health. It's probably a good idea to do it. And actually, we should probably just gather up all these rocks that are all over the map just to get them in our storage. And just be done with them, have them out of the way already. I have not bridged across to this island yet, but it is on my list. Oh, we have our merchant ship. Looks like it is not registered it as here yet. There it is. Okay. So just more garbage, apparently. I kind of want to... Let's order some seeds. I like the idea of like cherry seeds, but I don't. All right, I told him to bring cherry seeds. I should have enough between the cash and between what I have in inventory here. Should have enough to pay for them by the time they get here. Looks like we have another tornado on the horizon, so that's not great. Let's get these people out of here for now. We're producing herbs. Not very fast, but we are producing. How's this transfer station working? Or is it? I'm not sure. Oh, a delivery ship has arrived with our goods. So we now own cherry seeds. Interesting. I didn't think I had enough cash on me. Apparently I had just enough. Let me form a caravan. We have a lot of people. There's a lot of laborers available. I guess that gives us the ability to sell a bunch of stuff. I wish it showed you the amount that you had in this list. That would be very helpful. All right. Let's form that caravan. Get that caravan going. Plenty of oats, so we can definitely do that. It's slow though, like it's only 700-800 silver each time, but it is consistent and it's available. So is this gatherer's hut really even needed over here anymore? We have to look at moving some of this stuff over because I might need this space for housing. Let's look at restructuring how some of this stuff is. Start moving up in this direction. This mountain can be silver ore maybe when we get to that point. Did we build a... Yeah, we built a masonry workshop over here. So I can't, like, move this or get rid of that. But this hunter's hut, I can move this. I almost feel like building it, like, way down. What is that? Easter egg. Okay. It's interesting. I'm gonna build it there, just to have it there. And we're gonna get rid of this guy. Demolish this building. I'm going to demolish this gatherer's hut as well. Because I'm going to build another one over in this general area. I kind of want to move this buffalo pasture as well. Kind of starting to get into this territory here. So I think I might want to just move this forester's hut as well. Get all that out of the way. And we'll build another hunter's hut. They could hunt and overlap, I think. We'll find out. Once this clears out, we'll probably rebuild the buffalo pen over in this general area. Extend the stone out there. So we did build herb seeds, although it didn't really get a whole heck of a lot of them. It did help with the health. Did we ever get our... I'm going to accept the immigrants. Do I already have cattle? I feel like I already have cattle. These are cattle, right? Yeah. So they're not cows, which is kind of what I need as well. Let me see. Is that something I can get over here? Animals. Yes, cows. That's what I need. I need cows. How much were those? I did not pay attention. 22,000. Jeez. Well, we are definitely buying those because I need milk for a bunch of stuff. So, it looks like these are filling up pretty significantly. I'm gonna build a transfer station. See if I could squeeze one in right there. It'll probably be destroyed shortly anyway. Let's switch this back to fish, maybe? It's not scrolling very well. I don't know why. Was this not originally making... No, this was making fish. This was always doing this. Okay. Alright, so maybe I will switch this back to fish. The tornado's not that far away. So I gotta be ready for that. I really need to get more... I need to up this caravan so I can get more stuff going on. We got bathhouse, we got boiler room, market. Okay, so I can add a couple more houses over here. I could squeeze a couple in. I could rotate this. I think we might even be able to... That's a little too close, but I can do this. I think that will count as an entryway. That should work. Hopefully. Let's make some stone cobbles there. Need to upgrade all these roads. I do want to make another, maybe down here. Let's gather all. Just get that out of there. Maybe we need to start tapping into this area here, start making some better farm decisions. Yeah, we'll do that. Where should I come across? Caravan returned. Let's immediately send that caravan back out. Maybe it takes a minute to fully unload. Okay, so this is deconstructed over here. Let's build a farm. Or not a farm, a pasture. And I want to build a very large pasture. I also feel like we need to maybe make another warehouse, because we are like, these are full all the time. Maybe maybe make 2 warehouses. I wanted to get it mostly out of the range of this forester's hut, but you know, can only do so much. So I think, oh, those are all homeless people. That's not great. All right, so we need to like expand. So we do have these small marketplaces, which take less size. They look like they're roughly the same coverage area, but we need a space to like make that happen. And maybe it is over here. Maybe it's just right here. I mean, it clips a little bit into the like mine and stuff, but overall, that looks like it would work. So maybe we should do that. Let's gather all these plants up real quick. I think we need to move the butcher and the soap workshop. We can get rid of this forester's hut. I don't think there's a need for that anymore. The lighting factory should probably be by the actual bees over here. Which is kind of crazy. Let's chop down all of those trees. And let's gather any plants that are up there. So I don't know why I didn't do this earlier, but we should probably have wherever that lighting factory would be. Lighting factory. We should probably have this up here. Right by the apiary. And then we can get rid of it over here. This can go once I get the pasture built over here. Advanced tailors. So we have a lot of tailors. Should probably move them over in this area, I would think. because this is where all the animals are, or at least where they will be. Advanced Tailor, Advanced Tailor. We could fit one here. Okay, that'll take care of that. And actually, I'm going to demolish them now, just so I don't forget about them. This lighting factory will be gone. Okay, we need the butcher and the soap workshop. Butcher. Butcher can go here. I'm not sure where the soap, what that would fall under. Under treasure. Yes, it's treasure. So we do have a soap workshop over here already. This would be adding another one. I think we leave the other one. I know I'm breaking this other stuff down, but I think we leave the other one over here until we can clear it out. I do want to get rid of this little warehouse here as well. Oh, I totally missed the tornado. It tore right through and destroyed a bunch of stuff. Nice. So can we bulk rebuild? No. Rebuild, rebuild. Man, it would be nice if I could do a bulk rebuild. This is a lot of clicking. So the tornado tore through, destroyed a bunch of stuff. Actually, big problem. It destroyed our marketplace here. Maybe now wasn't the best time to queue up a bunch of other buildings to be built. Maybe. Let's see. All right, rebuild, rebuild, rebuild. Man, it really did a number. Destroyed a bunch of warehouses. It stored a ton of food. Not great. I kind of want to... Okay. So I'm going to bridge across here. Did that work? Can't tell. No. Nope. Okay. That did, I think. Yes, it did. While we are in the rebuilding mood, I think we look at setting up a couple groves. Maybe some 10 by 10. I think 10 by 10 could be good. Let's get our... And then we'll build a warehouse over here to store up some of the goods. That could be a good thing. All right, we're gonna definitely need the priority on the marketplace here. And the church. Distillery, I think we still have... No, all of our wineries got decimated, so we're gonna be running low on drink, and that will make nobody happy. Did our builder's hut get destroyed? Where is our builder's hut? These are all just houses. Okay, while that's going on, let's form another caravan. We definitely have 1,000 food, so let's do that. Keep that going. Got some buffalo roaming around in the street. Very nice. Oh, so the repair shop just missed. That's interesting. I feel like I'm clicking everywhere but the builders. There's the builder's cabin. I knew it was over here somewhere. Let's gather up some plants. So we lost a lot of laborers. That's kind of why I took the immigrants in, because I knew we'd lose a fair amount of people in that. So kind of worked out a little bit. All right, so we want lamp oil from beeswax, because the beeswax is right here. There is a huge Easter egg. Get some bunny ears. This transfer station is quite hopping. Let's add 2 people to this. So this will just move stuff to other places, is the way I'm interpreting that. Did we miss the yeah, the merchant ship? We missed it. Crap. I totally zoned out there on that. All right, we need the buffalo. And we're going to transfer to the number 8 pasture. Looks like we got the herd of roaming. They're going. We're going to need to remember to reset everything once these buildings are rebuilt. Okay, so this will be the end of this pasture. Everything will be in here now. I will need to build a future pasture for the cows when we do eventually get them. Looks like they're all transferring into this one successfully. Current number 19, capacity 19. I will get rid of this building. We don't need this anymore. I think I hope I didn't tell this to... Well, actually, you know what? No, demolish that. So this compost, which I hope I just did that and not... All right, rebuild. Because the compost plant should also be something that moves over here, because all the dried animal dung will be over in this area. And that is under, probably under food. No. Compost plant. That can go right there. All right, you can start making down jackets from alpaca wool. You can start making down jackets from linen and feathers. I think I should have all those materials. Let's see. Where's like the raw resources for all this stuff? Textile. Plenty of leather, plenty of feathers, plenty of alpaca wool. We should be getting plenty of turkey. So I think making turkey into meat chops could be a good thing. I almost feel like we need another butcher, so we can have different materials. I'm gonna put another butcher down here. This transfer station's definitely getting its fill. That's for sure. What is going on here? Did it just remove a house? Is it going to build a new one? I didn't tell it to demolish these, right? I told it to repair them. Maybe I didn't. Oh, it can't do it because the marketplace isn't rebuilt yet. Oh no. Dude, get that built as fast as possible. These housing issues are getting out of hand. Do we have any of the wineries back up? No. It takes so long to rebuild everything. All right, so this soap workshop. It's fine. We can demolish both of these buildings. And once we get that done, we can start building this out. So when we got rabbit from that, oh yeah, it did. It gave us new livestock. Nice. Somebody need to rebuild all these houses now that the marketplace is back up. All right, so note to self, always repair the marketplace first, otherwise it'll just demolish the houses. That kind of is not good. Not too happy about that. All right, well, I think that's a good place to put the cut for this episode. We had a fairly productive year. We are some of our people are freezing to death. There's no tools available. It's a lot of bad stuff going on right now as a result of that tornado, but we are rebuilding. We are relocating at the same time. Everything overall is going decent, and we will see you in the next one.